Hey guys, welcome to Blue Dragon Distro Podcast with Kane and Lenny, where we discuss games, technology, and basically anything we want.
Hi guys, this is Kane and Lenny here. Lenny, say hi.
Hello.
Alright, so this is a whole new way because we can't be together today. So,
yeah, and I want to keep up with our promise and doing one at least once a week. So yeah, it's been an interesting week.
Yeah,
it's never a dull moment with us.
Yeah, so we're doing this all remotely, so hopefully there's no crazy thing. I can see myself redlining in the audio, so I got to lower my gain down the road.
Let me not say that. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna be nice to you today because you did a lot today.
What? Anyway, whatever. You should be always nice to me. I was just ad hoc with this. So anyway, I guess we're going to be talking more about World of Warcraft.
Well, because that's only what we've been really. Well, I don't know about you, but I've been playing. I mean, Godfall. I'm still having the same issues with the whole lagging.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been fun.
Yeah, and then
like,
also
he finished killing stuff, and then I'm like, still, it's been bad.
And then we also missed one recording session, so it kind of threw things off. Because we're also trying to do multiple projects, so.
Yeah. Adulting is so much fun, people. Everyone should do it. Yay!
So anyway, in World of Warcraft, I think you got something that I don't feel like many people in the guild got it. What did you get?
What?
You know?
Oh yeah, I know. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so awesome right now. Well, at least with that aspect, because I got Renowned 44, and it was awesome. I got my nice little mount, and I am flying now in Shadowlands. Yay!
Okay, you just completely cut off.
Aww. Well,
but,
I got flying.
Yeah, you got you flying. And what mount did you get?
Oh, I'm with the I call them vampire people, so...
So you got, what was it called? The Reborn or Newborn Stone?
I don't know. Dude, I just got a mount, and I'm happy.
Yeah, but
I know these names?
No, but is the what do you call it? For Event 3 is the amount, right?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So you probably got the Reborn Stone thing.
Oh my god. Do you want to know the weird thing is, though?
What?
Guess what covenant I became exalted with?
The fairy people.
God damn it. Yeah. And it's so freaking weird to me because I'm like, how? I expected to be exalted with the vampire people first because that's my covenant. It only makes sense to become exalted with your covenant first and then work your way to the others.
It's probably all the mission table stuff you did.
Yeah, but we never said fairy people.
No, that's just fine. Could be.
Oh yes, and there's also in the new area. Word of advice, heads up to people, if you don't know this yet, but there is a rare called Consumption. Okay. You have to let it get to 40 stacks before you can attack it. Because if you attack it before it hits 40 stacks, he just goes back and then his health goes back up and then you're basically wasting your damn time.
Wait, which way is this?
In the new area.
Oh, okay.
That got pulled by them all. Yeah, because the other day I was on it, and a whole bunch of Alliance and Horde were standing there, and we just started to attack, and we're like, yo, he would run midway, and then he would run back, and then he would get full health again, so we're all like, what the hell? So more of us started to come in and attack. Same thing happened, and somebody was like, yo, let him get to 40 stacks, then we can kill him. So I was like, oh, okay. So I stood there and I waited. Some people still didn't, I guess, get the memo. And they were still attacking him. And he was just like, nobody's listening. And it's like, half of us are listening because we're not touching him yet. He got to 40 stack. We all started attacking him. Health went down. There you go. So just heads up. Word of advice for Consumption. It's a rare called Consumption.
Nah, I don't think I dealt with that one yet. I did a bunch of raids last night. That's how I got up to at least, that's how I got to 44 renown, because I finished up some quests and some other stuff.
Ooh, but you know what the funny thing is? Once you get up to like 44 renown, you can't finish the damn main storyline until you get up to renown 47.
Yeah.
I'm like, mother effers.
Well, at least you got the one. So
yeah, but I just made 45 just an hour, 2 hours ago. So yeah.
Oh, because you were playing while I was on, huh?
Yeah, basically. I needed to unwind, and WoW helped me to unwind. No freaky. God, because people's minds are all in the gutter these days. Anyways.
No one said anything, but okay.
No, you can feel the little tingling thoughts of thinking, because people always go to the gutter, but whatever.
Well, anyway, more important things, the raid. What do you think about the raid? Because you're going to go off on tangent anyway, so let you get over with, and then I can talk.
Look, dude. I'm still upset at Savannah. As much as I love her, I am upset at her right now. I'm just like, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? But then I think she's gonna get a redemption arc since she got her soul back. So, you know, I think it's, like I said, maybe. Because now she got her soul back and her eyes are like blue now. So it's like, okay. And speaking of the lore and the storyline, I totally agree. Well, I think people are stupid and insane anyway. But anyway, I just totally agree with the fact of, okay, you don't like the storyline. Okay, you rag on the game. Okay. But do you have to send death threats to like the writers and the people who are doing the game? That's not cool. And I'm just like, really, people? Because you didn't like the storyline? I'm like, you don't like the storyline. Okay.
No, that's true. I mean, that shouldn't be happening. So.
Yeah, it's been ridiculous. And I'm just like, I want to know where it's going. It's got me intrigued where I'm like, oh, okay, what's going on? Yeah. But it's like, I hate when people go, oh, you know, it's always the same thing. It's like, technically, yes, every story, if you really look at it, there's about 20 stories before it that do the same thing. It's just, there's a way to do it with twisting it without making it feel so familiar where you know what's gonna happen, but
yeah,
you know, and it's not hard. I'm so busy. I'm right now writing a story right now, and my brain is just like, will they understand this? And then I'm like, I feel for that side because I'm like, okay, I totally get it. And the fact of the matter is, it's like people need help. See, this is why I say mental health, man.
No, that's true.
We need to put money into that. We need definitely because, well, I was seeing it. Well, I told you because I seen it on my Twitter feed.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wait, what's going on? And I was like, okay. So I started going through stuff, and then I was like, what? Really? People are that insane? And then I was like, why is this surprising me? It shouldn't surprise me because of my thought process with the human race. And I'm just like, really? Don't like the story? Okay, go watch a movie, go watch Marvel or something. You have to literally take the time out of your day to write some. If you have to send out that negative energy, then you have more serious issues than the story you dislike.
And honestly, my whole thing is if you really don't like something, then yeah, you paid for it that one time, but then stop paying for it.
Yeah.
So I would say if
and
you
it's
don't.
like,
yeah. I'm not saying
the people who sit there and constantly rag on the game.
Yeah.
But they constantly buy every expansion.
I'm not saying I'm against people saying, hey, I don't like the game or I don't like the story. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is if you sit there and like you really don't like it to the point where, oh, I want to send a death threat, and it's like, then stop paying for the game. Cancel your subscription, take a break, go somewhere else, like do something else. Because there's no need to do that. And if enough people do that, normally the people who work on this kind of stuff will start getting the notice that, hey, we're losing people because of the stuff we're doing, and they may actually alter stuff. So
yeah, but I trust in the writing, and I know that something is going to definitely happen.
No, I mean, something will happen. Don't get me wrong.
Obviously.
But I feel like people, and I think they falsely built her up. They either thought that she was either gonna turn, but she did. I'm not saying she didn't, but turn in more of a more profound way, I guess. Like either get either other, I don't know what you want to call them, like from the mall. If there has to be, I know he controls everything, but there has to be things out there that probably wants to get at the jailer. So like either get like a whole army of them and show that in the shadows she's been like getting this force raid because she knows she's being played. You know, she didn't know some things and he knows. And now
she does, but I seriously am. I kind of like. I got a little bit upset at the cinematic because I'm still mad at her from before. And then like when she started to like when she tried to shoot the arrow, but I was like, dude, it's a little too late now. You made him too powerful.
Yeah. So I think people are looking at that and then maybe not the army get decimated, but he gets the power still, and then something still happened to her, and then it's like, okay, you know what I mean? At least, now we have maybe a whole other faction. Thing that we could get rep with in the next patch, if there's going to be another patch or next expansion, to work at to defeat him. Or the other thing that I think people were expecting was that she would die trying to stop him.
Yeah, but that's still not out the window, though. Because now she has her soul back, so,
No, it may not be, but I think that's why, because they built up the hype to that point, and then it ended like that, and I think people were like, come on, like, you sold us short.
Yeah, but Christine Golden said that, she does have something up her sleeve, I trust
like I said, I'm not saying no, it's just, she might have made a not the greatest decision on the path to take the character this time. Which happens.
I don't know why she did it, so it
I know.
All lead up to a satisfying conclusion.
Well, people got let down. Like it's like in a horror film when you keep on getting the dun 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 dun, and then all of a sudden it's like, and then there's nothing. You know what I mean? There's nothing scary that was gonna happen. They just made the scary sound just to make you get more scared.
But that's every horror movie. That's what they do to us.
Yeah, but if they do it too many times, you get that release. Like, okay, you're not, the tension is released completely, and then when it actually happens, it doesn't really give you the same feeling.
It doesn't land.
Yeah, it doesn't land. So in this case, they built up so much, suspense, because people were probably a little bit like on the fence, and now it's like when it was that time to like release, like this would have been the great time, and people were like, what? And they released, and it's like, that wasn't supposed to be it. You know what I mean? So
that was freaky. Well, they released a lot of tension on the freaking writer.
Yeah. Because now she got her soul back, this and that. Maybe she could return to something normal. This, so it's like it's gone. I think when she actually dies now, she's gonna go to the vintage and they're gonna be like, Gank, you tried to kill everything. What's wrong with you? For him, really? He looks. Oh my god. But to make him more powerful.
Oh my god. I had a name for the jailer because he looked just like him, and it's like more and more they're showing his face. He's not attractive at all, and I think they did. I'm hoping they did that on purpose. But at the same time, we all know Anduin is gone. He's just that dude is gone.
Well, let's see.
Kind of stuff. But
he may come back. We don't know yet.
Whiny boy. I hope not. No offense to the voice actor. No,
he's not whiny. He's done a lot for the Alliance of the Horde, I feel.
I get mad every time I go into Panda Land and I have to deal with him. I literally slap him. Like the character slaps him. And it makes me feel better just to slap him in the face and hear him go ouch.
Alright, but let's talk real quick about the raid bosses, because I know you've seen some of them. So only a few of them I know a little bit of the background, some stuff that happens. I think one of them I really don't know anything, so I can't pronounce the name, but it's the scary. Okay, but the scary guy, the guy that you're scared of, in the what do you call it in Targas? Taraguru.
You mean that big?
The name.
Is that the big thing that chases us?
Yes.
Because I don't know if you ever did you film that one where I literally screamed when I first saw him.
Probably. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because I remember that because I was like, oh snap! I literally screamed out when I first saw him. I was like, no.
So yeah, we the guild killed him. So now we know. I got it mixed up. Maybe that was another one. The one that we saw that what's her name? The Night Warrior, right? Tyrande killed. Something similar. I thought that was him, but it's not him. I guess that was a different one.
God, I had to think about that. I had to think like, wait, that was her name?
Yeah, Tyrande.
I'm so sorry. I have different names for these people in my head because it's the way they act and the way they respond.
Horrible. So
I do. It's bad.
So I guess that was a different one. I thought it was the same one. So I can't pronounce the name, like I said. So Taragu, but him we finally killed because he is actually in the raid that we need to kill him. And I like the mechanic because they actually have you gain animal powers. Since his thing was all about Targas anyway. So in the raid, you have to kill these certain mobs, and they'll drop an animal cell. And then you gotta pick the right, not the right one, but you gotta pick the ability you want, the enhancement. So I don't remember, but you all require that your group has like 2 certain enhancements to avoid mitigate damage and to help heal. So that's one of the requirements. I forgot the abilities, but it didn't matter for me. I had all the DPS stuff, and then I still got killed at the end anyway because he does that ability where he makes the whole room, the floor of the room, like this black shadow. And there's only one little square. Yeah, there's only one little square that he allows an opening. So you gotta be in there. I was in there, but I think I tunnel vision. And then when the group moved, I didn't move, and I got killed instantly. Okay, I think that's an instant kill.
Damn it. Wow.
So that was that. But he's dead, so that's why we're not gonna see him in Targas anymore. Then the other one we down with.
Is that the guy that actually helps us out with the bubble?
With the bubble?
Like before we go fight like the major boss in Targas?
No, this is the guy that comes after you when you die too much in Targas.
Oh,
that's what I was saying. Yeah, the big giant guy, the one that you screamed about. We kill him in the raid.
I totally forgot I had mentioned.
Yeah. Where you getting them confused is the Fate Scribe that I told you to look up. And I kept on telling you, no, that's not it. The Fate Scribe is not a vendor. That is from the new area. We did a quest line. We got him captured, pretty much by the jailer. So we screwed him up. And then it looks like he got, convinced to go on their side. Or corrupted to go on their side. And then we end up going kill him, I guess. So anyway, the next one we down was Eye of the Jailer. Was we all know where the eye came from, right?
Yeah, that was insane and just weird.
So where did it come from, though? Okay, you always make statements like that.
Odin and Iden.
Odin, okay. And why did he do it?
I don't know, dude. I did the quest line. I just don't remember. I know he's a big dude. And then he's like saying, oh, my eye. It's like, okay, dude, you suck for losing your eye because you just suck.
He didn't lose his eye. He gave up his eye, I forgot to who, to allow him to be able to peer into the Shadowlands. But then the eye looks like it was given to the jailer to corrupt, to use it to see everything in the Shadowlands and, keep track of everything.
To, really wonder about their trusting issues.
Yeah. So
everybody in WoW has trust issues. They always trust the wrong people, and you're like, really?
Yeah, but if he didn't do that, he wouldn't have the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Because he saw, when he was able to see in Shadowlands, he saw a Bastion, I think, and that gave him the idea to make the Valkyrie. Now, then also we have the 9. Now, my perception of the 9 was, I think you did saw the stream of it, because pretty much you have this one main boss, these 2 ads that you gotta fight. One seems like more of a tank, the other one seems more of like DPS. But to me, the 9 is more like a, how should I say it? Like, they are gonna be Shadow Mode that was gonna, I guess, succeed, like become something more. I didn't read their bio, but yeah, that's as much I got. This is the one that I don't know much about. But it was an interesting fight because she would like even bubble herself the main boss, because you have the two ads you gotta deal with all the time. She'll bubble herself, then you gotta move her out of the bubble. It's a big bubble, and then she doesn't take damage. Then you gotta take down the two ads, because then they have some abilities. And it wasn't too bad. It was an interesting fight. And then the other one we dealt with is Surrender Domazin.
I was not dealing with raids, just in case, because you keep saying you deal with. It's not me. And
I keep on thinking about the guild, but you watched it. That's
I know.
fine.
Yeah, and I find myself more listening to what you guys were saying and laughing along, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not even there, so no.
But you like this boss, you know why, right?
Why?
You don't remember who he was torturing?
Was he torturing Hellscream?
Yes, Garage Hellscream. Hey, you gotta look under the.
Everybody's making like a big deal of like when like he was like saying for the Horde or some bullshit, and I'm just like in my head, it's like I still hate you. You still suck. Sylvanas is better than you, and you just suck.
Yeah, but he sacrificed a lot, and he thought what he did was right.
I'm sorry. Killing innocent people is not right. It never is right. He's an insane. He's an insane, probably narcissist. I'm gonna put it. He's a manipulator. But not a very good one, so I'm not gonna even give him that title because that would be disrespectful to all the narcissists.
I got you. But yeah. So he killed. I mean, we got the boss all the way down, and then he killed him, yelling, for the Horde.
But he was yelling something else, but I don't know. Or something. I don't remember.
Oh no, he was just saying he wouldn't submit to that raid boss, submit to something else, and submit to Thrall.
Oh, and then because I know he did a diss for Thrall, and I'm just like, dude.
Yeah, because he's saying Thrall is a coward, but he did die by Thrall, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how much of a coward is Thrall? And I don't even like Thrall like that. I don't like him like that, but I respect him. There's a difference.
So
Hellscream, I can't say. I didn't like the whole Pandaland. I'm still mad that he messed it up. And every time I go there, I get sad.
Yeah,
no, I still have not gotten that mount. I've been killed. Blizzard hates me, and certain mounts, they just hate me. And this one, I killed so many damn scouts, and the freaking bigger boss never decides to show up. I'd be waiting there for like 2-3 hours, and I'm just like, you know what? I could be doing something else, like working on my renown.
It's okay.
Meanwhile, I go on my level 40 character. The mother effer is still there.
Jesus. Anyway, so then the next one deal with is what is it called? Remnant of Nazul. And you saw that fight, right?
Remind me of what that is? No, I just pick up quests and I do it.
No. I'm talking about the raid when you were watching the stream. Oh my god.
Oh.
That was the last raid boss.
After a while, this is why when people go, oh, just watch the raid. You'll learn the mechanics and whatever. A lot of the times, I can't even focus on what's going on because my brain is just looking at the colors and flying and passing off. I'm not even saying, oh they're doing this mechanic. Oh, they got to do this. I'm just thinking, ooh, colors. Ooh, pretty colors.
See, her thing is she's into the story and that, and it sounds like she's not. Anyway, so anyway, the Remnant of Nazul, because this is all lore stuff. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about mechanics, but
I wish they did a cinematic for it.
Yeah, here they did for you. But anyway, so Nazul, you know who Nazul is, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, who is it?
A person in WoW.
Oh my god, he's so. Anyway, so if you played Draenor, you met Nazul. He is the orc that I think
pretty much, that guy.
Yeah, started a lot of the stuff with the portals.
I call him the purple guy.
No, that's not Nazul, that's Gul'dan.
No, Gul'dan's not the purple guy. Gul'dan in my mind is the green guy.
Okay. So, but anyway, Nazul, pretty much his soul. The way now it sounds to me, this is the way I'm taking it, is his soul ended up, I guess, in the Maw, the way I feel. Then I guess
rightfully so.
Yeah, then I guess they made the domination, I'm gonna say the crown. and then the crown was stolen by the Legion. And then the Legion
that's right. We're dealing with them again.
Yeah, sent that to Ice Crown, and then that's how we started getting the Lich King. Because his soul was part of the armor and the crown of that. And then that's how we got the true Lich King at that point. But then he technically failed, because Arthas got killed as you know it. Then we have, I keep forgetting his name, but we got a new Lich King. No, not Uther. It was the other guy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, now the names I forget. But I think both are. Yeah, both are. So we got him. Yeah. He's the new Lich King. So pretty much, I guess the soul went back to the Shadowlands, and now this is a remnant of him. And since he failed, the jailer is pretty much torturing him for his remainder of his however long. Yeah. So we go in there, we pretty much kill him to get out with. So I don't think there'll ever be another Lich King the way this is looking. By the way, with all the stuff that happened, what's going on with the undead? Because supposedly there's no Lich King, the undead goes rampant, right?
That's the plot hole.
Yeah, there's plot holes in all of this crap. Anyway.
Well, there's always going to be plot holes. They're not J.K. Rowling.
I'm just stating. Anyway. Oh, you mean Tolkien, right?
That too. They're none of those two.
Yeah, we need to watch Lord of the Rings.
God, no. If we do, we're watching Harry Potter.
I already told you I'll watch Harry Potter with you, as long as we watch Lord of the Rings in one shot.
I'm going to probably restart the books again.
Oh god, if you ever get through them. So anyway, we kill Nazul, and then we go to the one I wish you saw, the Painsmith Raz. Now I don't know his backstory, but he's not like the other ones. Because the other ones I think more you know besides the 9. But him, it was horrible because he's technically, I guess, a smith. He makes all these different kind of weapons. So when he hits the ground, not that when he hits the ground, I noticed when the tanks get targeted, right, by one of his special weapons, they need to run away from the group, technically, just plain and simple. And when they get hit, the floors are actually traps. So when the tank gets hit with the weapon, there's spike traps that come up on the floor. And if you're in the crossfire of that, you get killed almost.
Oh, yeah, I would have gotten killed off.
Yeah, so there's that, and then also, when he does that, he also does these balls. Yeah, we only call them balls, but there's these spike balls that he releases, and you need to destroy one to get to the other side of it. And if you get touched by the spike ball, it does, I think, almost exactly 120k-ish of damage. So it instantly kills you if you touch it.
Yeah,
I've done that several times. It's like, what the hell? Oh, and doing his intermission. A lot of the
times you'll hear me say if I'm ever in like his videos, you'll hear me go, what the? How? Because I never know how the hell I end up dying.
And mostly because he's standing in crap. Anyway, and he also has yes. Also, he has like the intermission phase where he'll do spike rows of spikes, and you need to avoid them. So, and then he also, because every time he's making, to me, I think what he's doing is that during intermission, he's making a new weapon. So when he does that, every time he hits the anvil, every time he hits he hits the anvil, to make the weapon.
Oh, what lizard person?
Yeah, everyone.
Now, see, that's a hat on to them. That's
everyone.
Nice.
Yeah, everyone gets fire damage, gets hit with fire damage, and also it throws fire embers at them, and it will hit the floor. So if you're still standing in there, you get the fire damage plus get hit by the fire ember, and most of the time you get killed by that. And then with his new weapon, I only saw one weapon. Is instead of the spikes coming out like as a cross from the tank, it will come out as a square. So it'll go around the tank in a square, and then keep on going out from where he got hit from. He or she got hit from. So you need to time it to get past the spikes, and then you still got to deal with the metal balls that come up too. So we didn't get past that one. That's where we hit the wall at that point. So that is my raiding experience this past week.
Yeah.
Because I think, yeah, this was
44 renowned, and I can fly everywhere on my warlock.
finally. Yeah, because this was what, the first week for the raid, so it wasn't
Really?
bad. Yeah, no, this is week number 1. So we down what in normal. This is all normals, just in case I didn't say it before. So we down what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to the 6 boss, so we're down 5 of them. So that's not
Nice. Yeah.
And I think if we didn't run to roadblock with the 6 boss, we probably would have at least got to Kel'Thuzad. Was you missed him,
Gotcha.
right? You missed that guy, right? Because I know you dealt with him in raid. You remember him, Kel'Thi?
What does he do?
He's a necromancer. He works with the Lich King. Or
What
used
is
to.
he? What? Well,
He's-
I was in a raid where I had to kill him?
Yeah, that we killed him. It was during Wrath of the Lich King. I think he came with
I
me on that
hate
one.
that expansion.
Yeah, he mostly does frost spells, but he'll summon undead, and the way it was, like, they tank them in the middle of the room, and then what happens is the undead will come from different corners of the room, and they'll slowly creep in, and you got to kill them off and then go back to him.
Oh, now I remember.
Yeah, so that's the same guy. So now we finally face him, and supposedly this would be the ending for him, because I
Hopefully.
think because with Necro, I guess he's a Necro Lord or Necromancer, but I think they may call him Necro Lord. They have what they call the phylactery, and phylactery is what contains the essence of their soul, and that's what keeps on bringing them back. So the way the fight is supposed to go is we fight him. When he gets weak enough, his phylactery opens to let him come back. We go into the phylactery. I think we start killing something else in there, and once we kill that, so it kicks you out. You gotta fight him again. Go back in. You gotta do that until you kill whatever in the phylactery. And once you do that, that really will kill his soul, and then his phylactery will break, which means he can't come back anymore. That's it. He's gone. So yeah. So I gotta see. I want to see how that goes, and I want to see how I'll screw up with the Fate Scribe. Fate Scribe will Kalo. But yeah. Because you got him caught by the jailer. It's all your fault.
I don't remember doing it, so.
I know you never do. You never remember what you did wrong until finally you see it recorded and play back, and then you're like, oh.
Have that because the game pushes us to that. And I actually thought by following Sylvanas, it's weird. Some of my characters, they love Sylvanas like I do, and then the others are like, look, I don't care for this bitch. And then it's like they don't want to do anything as she wants. So it's a weird dynamic with half of my characters, my children, and then the other half, and it's just, it hurts. It hurts that she's just going nutty, and I don't understand. It's like I tell you, Sylvanas needs a hug. She needs a hug from her sisters. She needs love.
No, she doesn't need to be put down, and we call it a day.
No.
I think everybody be happy at that point.
None people love her. They were sad.
Mm.
Oh, I found that there was a Pop Funko of her though.
Oh God! Let's end this podcast now. Anyway, guys, so that's it. We made some changes. I got to announce on Twitter, kind of, and pin it. But now streaming on YouTube on Tuesdays and Thursdays, doing the Sanctum of Domination on normal, so you guys can check that. We are trying to keep up with the podcast, so every Sunday at 9 a.m. podcast goes up. Even though this week, because of recording issues, we are trying to keep on doing the what you call Godfall to completion. Yeah. So there should be another video going up hopefully Tuesday. We did do the recording, but it didn't go up on time. And also we should have a Windows 11 video going up maybe Monday. That
was my fault.
Yeah, it's all her fault. And then with that, there would be a conversation about what was it called again? The TPM chips, and also a conversation about Android apps running on Windows 11 now, and some explanation about that. And then a quick, like I said, I'll do it once a month, a quick security video. So anyway, that's it for that, guys. We're going to be out.
Listening. I hope your week goes well.
Have a good week, guys, and take care.